Welcome to tomorrow's lessons today. Writing made easy, mastering key skills for success, informative speech techniques, mastering the Cambridge IGCSE Curriculum, a scaffolded approach to writing instruction. Let's turn our attention to the reading and writing standards. Reading standards. Understand explicit meanings, interpret implicit meanings, critically evaluate and develop ideas supported by the text, use relevant information for specific purposes. Writing standards. Clearly express thoughts, feelings, and imaginings, organize ideas and opinions effectively, employ appropriate vocabulary and sentence structures, adapt language register to the context, maintain accurate spelling, punctuation, and grammar. The acronym informative helps capture the essential elements of an effective informative speech. Now, to demonstrate your understanding of the features of an informative speech, match the features with their definitions. The first one is done for you. Pause the video and complete the rest. When finished, check your answers against the answer key. Breaking down the writing prompt is important by carefully reading the task and identifying the key details. First, identify the speaker. You are writing the speech as the head teacher in the passage. Then identify the context. Here it is, the head teacher's first year of teaching. Next, a helpful approach is conducting a gap analysis or considering the 3 W's. What type of writing are you asked to create? In this case, it's a speech. Who is your audience? You are writing to the staff. Why are you writing? The purpose is to address the staff on the first day of the next term. Once you understand the task, focus on the bullet points that outline what to include in your speech. There are a few expectations to keep in mind as you write. In standard handwriting, your speech should be between 250 and 350 words, typically filling about 1.5 to 2 sides of A4 paper. Now let's discuss the criteria for reading. Although this is mainly an assessment of your writing skills, your writing will be based on reading text. Of 25 available marks, 15 are awarded for your reading skills. This means the response provides a thorough evaluation with well-developed and variety of ideas, supporting details with a strong sense of purpose, effectively covering all key points with a convincing voice. Now let's discuss the criteria for writing. The quality of your writing will be assessed out of 10 marks using established writing standards, which demands the response uses a wide range of effective language, is convincing, ideas clearly expressed, well structured, and with minimal errors in spelling, punctuation, and grammar. Read the text. Highlight evidence or information relevant to the focus of each bullet point. Use color coding to differentiate each bullet point. Similarly, read part 2, highlight evidence or information relevant to the focus of each bullet point. Here's a guide on how to structure your informative speech. Begin paragraph 1, that is introduction, by greeting the audience and thanking them for being there. Then introduce the speaker of the speech. Next, state the purpose of the speech. Conclude the introduction by voicing the context of the speech. Write 3 body paragraphs P2 to P4. Start paragraph 2 with a sequence sentence starter and a topic sentence, deriving it from the first bullet point in the prompt to introduce the first body paragraph. Now develop supporting details for the first body paragraph. Use clues from the explicit details and the marking scheme provided to develop supporting details to be included in body paragraph 1. Supporting detail 1. supporting detail 2, supporting detail 3, supporting detail 4, supporting detail 5. Then begin paragraph 3 with another sequence sentence starter and a topic sentence deriving it from the second bullet point in the prompt to introduce the second body paragraph. Now develop supporting details for the second body paragraph. Use clues from the explicit details and the marking scheme provided to develop supporting details to be included in body paragraph 2. Supporting detail 1, supporting detail 2, supporting detail 3, supporting detail 4, supporting detail 5. Next, start paragraph 4 with yet another sequence sentence starter and a topic sentence deriving it from the third bullet point in the prompt to introduce the third body paragraph. Now develop supporting details for the third body paragraph. Use clues from the explicit details and the marking scheme provided to develop supporting details to be included in body paragraph 3. Select any 3 to complete your 3-point plan. Supporting detail 1 or plan 1, supporting detail 2 or plan 2, supporting detail 3 or plan 3. Finally, in paragraph 5, that is conclusion, restate the context and include a summary statement. In paragraph 6, conclude with a thank you note. Your final speech draft should be structured along these lines. Now it's your turn. Write a 250 to 350 word informative speech based on the given prompt using all the techniques you have learned. Remember, your writing will be judged based on the content and style you create. Read part 1, read also part 2 and write the words of the speech. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more IGCSE lessons and tips. Subscribe for more educational content. Like if this video helped you. Share it with your peers to spread the knowledge. Comment below with your feedback. Let's master the art of writing together.